Okay, it is December 17th, and I believe this is story number 15. A little out of it this morning. I have a bit of insomnia, you see. It's been a problem most of my life. The problem's less that I can't fall asleep, it's that I can't stay asleep. So I'm always regulating exactly the right time to go to bed so that I don't wake up at 3 in the morning and I can make it till at least 5. Most evenings I go to bed around 11:30 or 12, hoping to make it at least 4 or 5 hours before waking up with a bit of anxiety, chewing on things that probably aren't real. As I said, it's been a problem for a very long time. In the 90s, I went and did a lot of therapy to try and figure out how to deal with the sleep problem. At that time, was diagnosed that I had a bit of an anxiety disorder in general, and they put me on an SSRI, which worked, kinda. It worked in the way that it made me less anxious. It made it so that I could be more of a normal person. But it also pulled in just about every other aspect of my personality as well, including my physicality and sexuality and just general sense of humor. Eventually, I met Michael. And in meeting Michael, I did not want to be on that drug anymore. I did not want to be on that drug for the rest of my life. So somewhere in 2001, 2002, unbeknownst to everyone, I stopped. I didn't just stop. I started self-medicating. I started smoking pot. And it kind of saved me. It's amazing to be able to live your life without worrying about yourself, how you will react to a situation, how someone might trigger you unexpectedly, and you're all of a sudden in a fight or flight response that you have really no control over. It's ruined friendships, it's ruined jobs, it's ruined communities. Sometimes when that trigger happens and I become that guy, I don't even know who he is. The next day, I feel more apologetic for who I became than the incident itself. In 2012, when I left the advertising world full time in the agency world, I started to try and address this problem more head on and proactively. Since that time, I've developed a really strong exercise regime, which, as we all know, provides a bit of a safety blanket for me because it makes me feel like I'm okay. I learned how to make marijuana tinctures. I learned how to use it discreetly. 9 times out of 10, people don't even know. Ironically, it's still illegal, and the thing that's legal is bad for my liver and will probably kill me in the end. I'm not sure where all this is going this morning, other than the fact that when people say to me, Toby, you're so confident and so strong and assured and know exactly the words you're trying to say, and you know exactly how you want to interact with people, I urge you to maybe sometime stop and think that all of us struggle. All of us have those places where we're not at our best. Try not to make those moments be the one that defines who you think those people are, because they're not probably very happy with who they were at that moment either. So a little bit of a down story this morning, I guess, or just more of an introspective story. I'm not even sure if it's a story at all or just me saying I didn't sleep last night and that's never a good thing. Um, Maybe something a little lighter in a few minutes. Thanks.